Hello friends and neighbors, it's South Etobicoke's favorite realtor coming to you today from the heart of Alderwood here at 226 30th. Friends, what can I tell you about this 2+2 bedroom house, 2 bathrooms, almost 1,000 square feet on the oversized lot you've been looking for, 40 wide by 150 deep approximate. This home is beautifully updated from the kitchens to the hand scrape flooring to the newer windows and doors. There's so many updates in this house that you're gonna go, hey, this is turnkey and ready to go. And we have a nanny in-law suite in the basement that I know you could go to the city and make a legal basement apartment if that's what you're looking for. Now I'm gonna stop telling you about the property and I'm gonna get you inside and show you that I mean what I'm saying. Let's go. Stepping inside, friends, and right away, you feel that almost 1,000 square feet because this place is massive. Starting with this foyer right off the main stoop. Love that that's covered, by the way. I've come in a new, beautiful kind of craftsman style door right here with kind of a privacy screening, a little bit of detail on it, very modern and updated. And you come in and boom, you're hit with this hand scraped flooring. Love that there's a full foyer space here. And you can see, yes, there's a full closet. And we walk right down to our secondary separate side entrance foyer that goes down to our lower level. Let's push forward and see more. Coming into our oversized living room, check this out, room for the oversized sectional, no problem. You can get 2 couches in here, set this up how you want. Large big screen TV right here, put another screen here where we have it set up. You can even put a screen on this wall across from me. Beautiful, newer, updated windows in here, giving us that light across our hand scraped flooring. We got beautiful ceilings with crown molding and nice high baseboards. Tons of room in here. And with this archway leading into our kitchen and dining space, there's a real open concept feel to this, but also that perfect amount of division. So you can sit here, watch the game after dinner, and you don't have to be thinking about the dishes and the cleanup you have to do because you don't have those direct eye lines. And that, my friends, is way back in trend. Speaking of trend, let's check out this kitchen and eat-in dining. Coming into the kitchen space, and you'll see I'm showing off with this square footage. Not only do we have the eat-in kitchen dining combo, but it's just so sizable. We're getting things like this full built-in pantry and all of this counter space. Love this natural stone, easy clean cooktop, nice modern sleek vent hood, taking that bacon smell outside, and our big double door fridge with that lower level pull out for the freezer. You gotta love that. Storage all the way around, nice glass backsplash. You got lots of windows in here, again, updated. There's even blinds for your use, ready to go. This is awesome. Coming around, we got our eat-in kitchen space. Now you could also put a dining table in that other room. It's up to you. I'm loving this setup. I'm thinking if you really wanna amp this up, imagine a built-in booth here. Restaurant style, the whole lighting fixture warming this up. People are just gonna be begging to come over for dinner. You got this beautiful kitchen, you got eye lines into that living room, natural light, and a super cozy spot here for 6 people to hang out, eat dinner, and enjoy life. This is what this property's all gonna be about. And it's that same gorgeous hand scraped flooring that goes right through and takes us through this oversized arch. Again, giving us that open concept flow with the perfect amount of division we're not seeing in these just open box floor plans. We're getting it here where there's that nice open feel, and yet at the same time, each individual space properly defined. So rare to find, especially with this much square footage. Check out these bedrooms. Really great, generous bedroom sizes in this property. Hard to define which one is the principal. Big storage closet in here, same gorgeous hand scrape flooring, nice trim work, flat ceilings, beautiful light fixture, another updated window, just really cozy in here. We got a queen with 2 side tables. Would you get a king? You bet you'd get a king with 2 side tables in here, and you'd still have room for a desk or a dresser either on this wall or that wall. Really great bedroom. Another very generously sized bedroom, full closet, same gorgeous large baseboard, flat ceiling, great light fixture, loving that hand scrape flooring, and views out to our huge oversized yard at almost 150 deep, my friends. You got the new window and room for a king or a queen in here. This is just one of 3 bedrooms. Bedroom 3, another really good size. Often in these South Etobicoke bungalows, you got a really small bedroom, not here. You could probably get a king size in here as well. Easy to get a queen with the desk, with the dresser. You can see we're using this as an office space right now, which makes a lot of sense. You can walk through these double glass sliders, newer, updated, out to our huge deck into that massive yard, getting all that natural light. And of course, if you're using it as a bedroom, easy to close this up. You can use that side entrance or use this to go out to the backyard grilling space. We also have a full closet in here. Check out this bathroom. Love this bathroom. There's a real upscale feel to it. You got a beautiful vanity in here with almost a natural stone tile feel that matches our natural marble floor. This is a hexagonal kind of penny tile with some nice trim work, really elevated feel. We got this full soaker tub with that little bit of almond shape that's just gonna really relax you at the end of the day. Big privacy window in here. Love that. So when the shower's nice and hot, you can crank that window open. We got a big shower stall in here with a large format tile or screening behind to just keep all that moisture nice and contained inside the tub space. This feels really good. I know you're gonna like it when you see it in the flesh. Coming out past our linen closet, I'll just mention with a house this size, you're getting this extra storage. Every room with a closet, full linen closet, you're getting things like that built-in pantry, and wait till you see the size, space, and storage of this lower level basement that's set up as a secondary suite. I'll stop you right here. You can see beautiful wide staircase, open bright, another fully updated door with that Craftsman privacy screening in here. Love the detail, really feeling that at your fingertips in this property with the floors, the touch of your feet, all the crown molding in that living room, these large baseboards, and these higher end finishings that you're getting in this move-in ready bungalow. Now, you wanna make this a fully legal basement apartment, you're gonna go to the city, you're gonna get your permits, you're gonna do it right, but right now it's set up perfectly for those in-laws, for that student that lives with you, whatever you wanna use it for. There's so much opportunity in this basement, just wait till you see it. Coming downstairs, right away you're gonna notice really generous ceiling height, and that's because we're in the 50s build, so we don't have these lower ceilings like we get in so many of these South Etobicoke bungalows. Huge cantina here to my left, lots of storage in there. There's even a deep freeze. And then you have our kind of shared laundry space. Now, like I said, it's not a fully legal basement apartment or anything like that, but you could go to the city and upgrade it if that's what you're after. Otherwise, if you have lots of family living with you, this is all open to each other. You got a shared living space down here, shared laundry with built-ins, with more storage, front and behind, and all these other +1 bedrooms down here, plus a full bath. Let's see it. Coming into the kitchen, and look at the size of this, almost as big as that kitchen upstairs. You could add an island here. You got 1x1 ceramic, nice and in style, nice and neutral, matching our backsplash. Lots of counter space, lots of storage. You got the full fridge and stove down here, room to put a dishwasher in if you're after that. And look at all this living space down here. So we got a sectional setup, we got the side chairs, we got the big screen TV, and this beautiful kind of coffee table or ottoman could be here. Room over here, friends, for that dining table, no problem. This whole thing could slide over and it wouldn't be tight. You're really gonna feel down here, we're at that almost approximate 1,000 square feet as well. And so you're really getting that elbow room you're not getting in other properties. You get that width-wise, but you also get it in the height down here. Not to mention these large above grade windows bringing in that natural light. Flooring in here looks like a pre-eng wood flooring on top, so it actually gives you that heightened feel, that heightened finish that you're not getting in so many basements. That makes this unit feel warm and really in line with an upper level unit, which gives this a lot of value if you ask me. Speaking of value, check out this space. Coming into the hall between our 2 bedrooms and our bathroom, storage and furnace room here, but this is a very large space. You got a lot of storage here, 1, 2, 3, 4 panels for all that extra storage. And I was bragging about that upstairs, all these closet spaces, because this is such a large bungalow. Not only are you getting large principal rooms, but you're getting the extra value of storage, and it's not to be overlooked. Come check out this bedroom. Good sized bedroom down here, nice newer carpet, all painted out, fresh and ready to go. You got a window, you could put a built-in closet in here, make this an office, make this a +1, easy to go. You throw a door on it and you're laughing. Check out the bathroom. Coming into our bathroom space, we got a big tub in here, nice neutral surround. We got kind of a flooring that matches what would be kind of a faux slate. It's in style, it'll keep in style, nice and neutral to go with our neutral color palette on these walls. And you got a pedestal and a great spot for a throne and this medicine cabinet. So for that secondary bathroom, this is gonna get the job done. Great 4-piece to serve these bedrooms. And hey, even serve a busy family living upstairs in the mornings when you want that second bathroom, you got it. Check out this bedroom. This is a really good size. You could get a king size in here with a full dresser. This makes a great playroom, a storage room. This could be a movie theater room. Come and check this out in the flesh. You got nice angles in here, so there's a really good amount of character. Nice plush, newer carpet, big above grade window. There's a really good space in here. Flat ceilings, ready to go for you. Awesome lower level. Now you came for this oversized bungalow, but you're gonna stay when you see this oversized yard. Come on. Now would you check out this yard? Friends, the reason you're getting this almost 1,000 square foot bungalow is because you have the land to do it. So we're 40 wide by 150 deep, and that's approximate, but look at the generous width, depth of this bungalow, and it doesn't stop there because all of this extra space that you're getting here is exemplified by this tremendously sized yard. First, you got this oversized deck, room for a big sectional out here, fire table and eating and the grilling space. And we walk through this arbor, love this detail, out into this fully fenced, oversized yard. Loving this. This allows for additions. This allows for pools. This is gonna give you space for a garden suite in the future or a shop. You wanna go to the city, of course, and make sure that that all works within the zoning allowances and so on. But you got so much potential here in this depth. And you can see already with these plantings, with these garden beds, with our greenhouse, with our storage shed, there's so much usable space and you do not have to compromise on anything when you have this amount of land. Loving the fences, all in great shape, chain link at the back, no one looking in because you got a nice amount of privacy here. You got a beautiful newer composite fence on the left-hand side, and on my right, you got a nice, more traditional fence. And with all this trees and greenery coming in right now, friends, you're gonna love the vibes that you're getting. Now come on, there's more to talk about because when you're wide at 40 and 150 deep, you also got room for that fully private driveway. Coming in our gate, like I said, fully fenced for those littles, for those pets. Love this setup. So newer driveway coming in, nice low maintenance landscaping too with the pathways all done. And I love that you can come in with your 6-pack, with your burgers, see your friend, hey, I'm coming in, and you got this whole kind of little bit of back and forth right here. But at the same time, you get the security and privacy of this being fully fenced. Now look at this driveway. 1, 2, 3 cars easily, maybe 4, depending on your vehicle types. This is that separate side entrance taking us down to our lower level. Love that there's this kind of storm door on here, as well as our updated entry door that matches that front entry door that goes so well with our updated windows. And I'll bring it back to you, newer finished asphalt driveway here, so you're not into a new driveway. And we get out front and we got all the curb appeal, a 226 30th. Love this raised garden bed. We got the old stonework painted out, giving us that bit of modernization against our newer windows and door. Black pop to that mailbox and those letters, and our little black railing giving us that little bit of oomph on the curb appeal factor out front. You could do a few more tweaks to customize it, or you can leave it like this for years to come. And trust me, people will say, your house looks great. And you'll say, I know, that's why I bought it. All right, friends, let's get back inside, talk a little bit more about this house and this location in Alderwood and why you just have to get down here and take a look. So friends, let's zone in a bit on what makes this home special. One, it's the sheer size at almost 1,000 square feet up and down. It's the 2-unit potential here. It's that 3rd unit potential if you look at building a garden suite here, because we have that clearance. You're gonna check all this stuff out with the city, of course. Now there's quantity, we got that in spades, but we also have quality. When you come in and see the finishings, the hand scraped floor, the trim work, the walls, the ceilings, the light fixtures, the doors, the windows, the roof, all of these elements that you really get a ton of value from. So it's not like these other bungalows you're looking at where you gotta put in that elbow grease and you gotta spend those hard-earned dollars the second you walk in. Here at 226, it's ready to move in and just start enjoying your life. Now, as far as Alderwood goes, what puts it on the map? Well, it's the schools, it's the community center, and it is the access to all the South Etobicoke's best neighborhoods, including all those further neighborhoods that exist in the GTA. Down 30th, right into Long Branch, all the shops and restaurants, that's walkable. You're close to Sherway, you're close to the 427, you're close to the Gardner. You can walk to parks, you can walk to schools, you can even walk to the baseball diamond from here, and you can walk to my favorite pub, Timothy's, right on Brown's Line, hear some live music and have a cold one. It just goes on and on. Family-friendly neighborhood, very active, safe, and convenient. Get anywhere in the city and you won't be fighting some of the traffic that you have to fight in these other neighborhoods. Drive in to your beautiful house with your beautiful private driveway, with all this square footage and this oversized lot, and just, hey, you're in your own little oasis, living your best life. Well, it's a little bit rainy today, but hey, that's spring, and those showers bring those flowers. I'm gonna finish my double-double, take in a few emails, and stay cozy before I start my day. You guys, you can do whatever you want. You just can't do it here any longer, so I have to invite you to, well, you know, get the heck out of here.